shine for you. Things will be alright, gonna get you through. Searching for a silver lining on this cloud. Amnesia, you forgot your name. Don't let your spirit fade away. Amnesia, you've been through such pain, but your little heart is growing stronger every day. Hey, don't fade away, don't fade away. Under your favorite full moon. Under your favorite full moon. You forgot your name. Don't let your spirit fade away. Amnesia, you've been through such pain, but you're growing stronger every day. Amnesia, you forgot your name. Don't let your spirit fade away. Amnesia, you've been through such pain, but your little heart is growing stronger every day. Hey, don't fade away, don't fade away, don't fade away. Come on. Don't fade away. When the world is on your shoulders, stay. Don't fade away.
Jesus H. Christ on a cracker. That was a whole lot of something. Hey guys, what's up? How's it going? Happy, what is it, Wednesday? It's Wednesday. Totally Wednesday. Sorry about that. Every time I go live, I duplicate my previous stream settings for the YouTube live. And today, I didn't, because I wasn't playing KOTOR, so none of the, like, tags or description or, like, game category or anything like that applied, so I just scheduled a new one. Turns out, YouTube sets, even if you have it, like, scheduled for a certain time, their default setting is to have it be private. You have to manually set it to public. And I didn't realize that because I've been copying my own settings for like 4 months. So I went live, and it said I was live, and my multi-chat wasn't showing up. And I couldn't figure out why. And then I realized that I didn't get a notification that I was live on YouTube, which is how I've been double checking every time, ever since that one time when I thought I went live on YouTube and actually didn't. That's how I double check, is I'm subscribed to my own YouTube channel with notifications turned on, so that I know if something goes wrong from you know, the subscriber standpoint. Good thing I did, because it did go wrong. Anyway, welcome to DoonPlex. That one's coming soon. Spartan Wars, for anybody who's curious, is basically like Halo in Minecraft. We don't have, but the really exciting new stuff is all in the oh, well, that's interesting. I think every time I refreshed my multi-chat software, it restarted Twitch. Hang on. We're gonna stop it and start it back up again. Hopefully that'll do the trick. So yes, daily rewards are a thing. So basically, it's Minecraft but with an RPG spin. So it's got like custom items, custom quest rewards, there are cities and NPCs. I have some of these left over in my inventory from helping to test. Also, I'm in creative mode. Let me just fix that because... Uh-oh. Hang on. I can't take myself out of creative mode. Lol. Don't remember if he put me in creative mode when I was helping test stuff, or whether I did and then I lost the permissions again. So basically, we switched servers completely. And it's been like a year-ish. Which is part of why it's kind of both relaunch and update. And when we switch servers, our bases basically got copy pasted into this version of the server as structures, which is why my lovely elevator there doesn't go all the way down to the ground, because my island moved, literally, which I like to think makes it canonically a floating island now. I mean, aside from just the fact that, like, floating in the air, it actually, like, has moved once now. So that's going to be a thing to fix eventually. But this was the base... Oh, yeah. I'm also going to need to fix this floor because the note blocks are not doing it for me. But we'll get there. Hoping the server owner should be on at any time now. Uh-oh. Okay, so there was some question about whether or not stuff in our ender chests would be transported. Turns out the answer is no. I'm glad I was wearing all my good gear when I switched. Or rather, I'm glad I remembered to put all my good gear in a regular chest. I'm presumably going to be put back in survival mode here in a minute. So actually, maybe I will bring my wings. Also, all the achievements are reset because it is a new server. Oh, interesting. I guess right-clicking gear to put it on when it's in your inventory is a survival-specific thing? Help! I'm being a dirty, dirty cheater, and I can't help it. Well, I'm waiting for him to fix my accidental cheating here. Ghost has come to say hi. Also, you can see on the right-hand side of my screen, actually, let me just give you a quick tour here. So, profile book, you can fast travel to either of the towns, both of which have NPCs. You can poke around, talk to people, pick up quests, which of course you get rewards for. A lot of the rewards are custom, if not all of them. I don't remember if all of them are or just a lot of them, but there are a lot of custom rewards. Apparently I don't have permissions for player warps either. Here's what I was looking for. I am... It has been like a year since I actually played Minecraft on the server, so you'll have to forgive me if I'm a little rusty on where to find things, just because, like, I've been helping work on the update, but a lot of that has been, like, bug testing and, you know, building and back-end stuff, not actually playing Minecraft. No, I'm not admin. Actually. Okay, I can fast travel to the towns, I just can't. He's like, you're admin, just use the command. I'm like, I know the command. The command is not working, however. Anyway. So, there are different, like, races you can be. They have different benefits, clearly, as you can see. I did not remember that kitten race was a thing. That's kind of funny. Horse race. You can be the horse race. I'd forgotten about that one too. Interesting. Apparently when humans begin to die, they become an entirely different race. But, you know, a lot of it kind of makes sense in terms of, like, standard lore, right? Like dwarves have slowness because short legs, obviously. But they have extra health, that kind of thing. I want to say I remember. Was it this one? Yeah, they have night vision, but they're slower and weaker and lose 2 hearts of health during the day, you know, that kind of thing. Sorry, I'm kind of all over the place tonight. I've been running around like a madwoman for the last 2-3 hours because I got a slow start to the day and then I ended up behind. So I was like juggling, getting ready for stream, and cooking for Thanksgiving tomorrow, and feeding the cat, and all sorts of stuff. And then I was trying to fix YouTube. You know, it's been crazy. So then there are also classes you can choose. Immovable, never takes knockback. You don't have to take a class if you don't want to. Swordmaster just gives you extra attack speed, which I like because that seems to be one of the big draws for people of using an axe in Minecraft instead of the sword, is the faster attack speed. But this way I don't have to train myself to, like, use an axe instead. I can just keep using a sword and be faster at it, I guess. Extra health, extra speedy, permanent extra speed boost. I don't remember much about how luck works, I will be completely honest. But yeah, so I went with Swordmaster because it seemed like the easiest thing at the time. So yeah, this guy can send you out in the middle of nowhere somewhere, so you don't have to, like, go on a world journey just to find a place to build a base. Hello, Wymond. Says, hello there, traveler. I hope your journey was peaceful. And I can either be, you know, polite, or I can say, not really, it was a tough trip. Why ask a stupid question like that? Will be nice, though. Hello there, good sir. And indeed, it was peaceful, a little rocky at times. Glad you're safe, traveler. Welcome to Bridgeberry, a wonderful town. Feel free to look around the town and check out our merchants or see if any of the townsfolk need any help. Thank you. Will do. What is your name? My name is Wymond, brave traveler. I have to be really careful where I'm clicking because I'm in creative mode, and I don't know, since I'm supposed to be admin on the server, I don't... Yes, okay, that answers that question. I was about to say, I don't know if I can accidentally break things. Turns out the answer is yes. I think that was actually cobblestone, wasn't it? So when you click to answer things, can be problematic. Oops, hold on. Ah, there we go. Woohoo! Okay, that's better. Now I don't have to worry about destroying things or accidentally cheating. There's also the home command. And I just realized that it was putting my helmet on my head. It was just duplicating it. So we're going to be honest here. Going to get rid of all the stuff that I got when I was helping test quests and whatnot. When we ported the server over, all the entities got accidentally murdered. So, that's part of why I started off in creative mode. We're just gonna, okay. Now I'm not cheating. And I can actually put on my gear and such. We'll leave the golden helmet there for a minute. So some stuff like this you can purchase that has, like, you might notice in vanilla Minecraft you can't have both protection and projectile protection on the same piece of gear. I think in order to do it here you have to purchase it. I might be wrong on that, but the trims I added myself, but other than that, that's part of what the satchel over here is. You can use it to buy, like, fancy gear and stuff. All the other stuff I had in my inventory. Do I remember why? Nope. In fact, we're going to be totally unhelpful. Put more stuff in there for now. Oh, my arrow from my infinity bow. This is a bummer, because I don't even remember what was in there, but it was probably shulker boxes, which is really unfortunate to lose because you have access to the nether in this world, but not the end. There's a specific merchant in, I think it's Bridgeberry, that you can buy end related stuff from. Oof, I only have 2 gunpowder. That's also unfortunate. If anybody sells. Okay, well, in that case, we're gonna put the wings in the chest because I don't have enough gunpowder for any rockets anyway. How much you want to bet I had like 2 or 3 stacks of rockets in my in my ender chest? I probably did. Oh, I was trying to figure out what Frog Railroad Hot meant. And I know what it means. It means the warm biome frogs for that particular color frog light. I had a frog farm, and on the other server there was an issue where frogs were despawning, even if you tried to name tag them. They would just disappear as soon as you like left the trunk or whatever. So they wouldn't stay in my froglight farm. So I had to basically have 3 different little huts where I could breed frogs and then take them through a portal straight to my froglight farm and then stand there while they produced froglights, because as soon as I left the froglight farm they would despawn. I don't know why. I'm hoping that might not even be an issue on this server, but I don't know that for sure yet. Anyway, back to our tour now that, oops, wrong way. We talked to Wymond. There's a blacksmith here. See, there's other stuff you can get that's not like the ordinary blood weep. That is a badass. Sirius is also a badass sounding name for a sword. That like costs different stuff than what would normally be. Hello, sir. I don't know how to pronounce your name. But what do you have? Do any of you sell gunpowder? By any chance? No? There are dungeons. We will come back to that. I need to figure out my gear situation first. Oh, also... Definitely gonna have to time out the pretzel rocks box. Box? Because otherwise... Otherwise it's going to spam the shit out of the multi-chat. Let me know if that volume needs adjusting at all. I was going to show you guys. I think it's this guy. Yeah. So this is where you can get the end stuff, like the elytras. You can get them pre-enchanted too. Basically whatever you could get from the end. For the most part. Aside from, I guess, a dragon head. You can get from this guy instead. But... oh yeah. And then there's this guy. This guy is one of my favorite people. Because, oops, interesting. I don't know what the graphics glitch is there, but you can basically sell stacks of stuff you have a ton of extra of to get satchel coins that you can then use to buy all sorts of good stuff. Like enchantments. I don't have enough experience to buy legendary enchantments, but you get the idea. When I first started playing on the server, I had an AFK fish farm, and I sold so many fish to this guy. Who is Lady Shelby? Hello? Can I talk to you? She might be quest related and not a quest giving NPC. Because there are barrier blocks here. Oh, wait, hold on. There's another door. Maybe I just came in the wrong door. Nope. That one's blocked off too. It may be quest dependent. But I'll show you guys this. And this is the one thing. Oh, I just realized. Interesting. I had signs on the side of the wall here labeling what was in each chest. And apparently those went away when it got copied over too. Well, that's going to be a fun adventure for some other day. Figuring out where all that... Just trying to remember if I have any gunpowder anywhere else. Ooh! Oh, I'm glad I didn't keep all of that in my ender chest. That would have been a pain. Yeah, so you can see my stats going up there. Basically, the more you do stuff, the more it goes up. So, you do a lot of jumping, that skill goes up, you know. Running around, your endurance goes up, that kind of thing. Suppose I have any in my fish chest. Nope, just fish. No surprise there, I suppose, but... Oh, damn. Well, that's gonna be a project sometime. This was my wall of maps. Although, to be fair, now that the island has been moved, it's entirely possible the maps will work out better. I ended up, like, right... My base overlapped the edge of 4 different maps. So I couldn't even get the whole base, or even most of my base, on one map. It was really an unfortunate building decision on my part. Oh, hold on. Do I have any in here? A little bit. Okay, better than nothing. Oh, let me sleep so the phantoms don't get me. There's also seasons, so looks like it's currently fall. But like all the leaves change and maybe the grass. Different seasons you should see the spring. The cherry blossoms are freaking gorgeous. But that is not what we are doing today. I can remember for sure. I think it's this direction. I feel like I lost one leaf block there. Okay. Anyway. Let me not jump off my floating island without my wings on. That would be catastrophic. I did not have the correct direction. It's actually this way. I'll show you guys my garden while I'm over here. Check this out. Oh. You can kind of see right over there. I don't have a spyglass and I don't have Optifine. So I can't zoom in for you, but like right above where my cursor is, see that little thing poking out of the water? Check this out. How's that for being close to awesome stuff? I can glide into Oakcross without even using a rocket. So welcome to Oakcross. I wasn't 100% sure it would work without the rocket, which is why I grabbed him anyway, but complete with harbor. There's a guy over here I can talk to. Hey, son. Ah, yes, Merchant Aldrich. So you've come just at the right time. I'm in desperate need of your assistance. Okay, what seems to be the problem? My friend Elena, she's taken possession of some of my most valuable wares without my consent. Got friends stealing shit from you? Here she's planning to sell them off for her own gain. Doesn't sound much like a friend. I don't have time to help a simple man like you. So you can be rude if you want. That said, I want to play with the quest, so I'm not going to be rude. That sounds troubling. How can I help? If you could retrieve my goods from Elena and bring them back to me, I would be eternally grateful. Make it worth your while, of course. Pay you handsomely for your services. Consider it done. Do you have any idea where Elena might be keeping your wares? She mentioned something about the Celestial Archives. Please retrieve them swiftly. My livelihood depends on it. You can count on me. I'll head to the Celestial Archives right away and bring back your wares. Thank you, kind traveler. You're truly a lifesaver. May fortune favor your journey. Oh yes, and it actually puts it in chat so you can scroll back and read past dialogue, which you guys know I appreciate the hell out of. So, quick introduction here. These are the custom mounts that we have right now. Capybara, I don't think the Pegasus is out yet. Spartan Horse, Tune, if I'm oh, no, maybe it's only the Pegasus that's out right now. Hold on. I thought I was only supposed to. Like I said, I was helping test, which makes it good for showing off, but also I'm not sure I'm actually supposed to have them all as a player. Yes, so you can get your own pet phantom, which you can ride on. Like so. Some of these are, Phoenix is one of my favorites, honestly. Okay, so the currently available ones are the Capybara, the Spartan Horse, and the Phoenix. Maybe the Phantom? Basically the ones that were in the trailer. Eventually, you'll be able to unlock different skins for them, which look really friggin' cool. The only reason I can actually do this at the moment is because I'm opt on the server, because I am staff. So, I'm basically just showing you guys cool stuff yet to come. The Phoenix itself is gettable. Picked the wrong one. But it'll be like, basically the plan is an update every 3 months with new quests, new rewards, stuff like that. So some of the skins will be from that. Wrong thing. Whoa. My game might be too laggy with this. There's some lore. It's not like, how do I put it? It's sort of localized lore, if that makes sense. Like the whole thing about him having a friend who then went and stole his stuff, apparently. I didn't actually mean to do that. Pets and mounts are completely new, so I'm still learning how to do the things. But because tours are no fun in the dark and the rain. Let me just fix that. Actually, if I can, I kind of forgot Ghostly was on, so I didn't Was it just raining? It might have just been raining and dark. Because I just noticed my mini-map clock says it's sleep time. Anyway, so there are definitely bits of like localized lore and like NPCs that affect other NPCs and that kind of thing. There isn't like a story setting premise specifically to the world. Other than the general sort of, you know, medieval fantasy vibes, if that makes sense. Ah, okay, yeah. It's because I've also been playing on interacting with 2 different Minecraft servers in like the last couple of weeks, because there's the private one that I was streaming on for a while before I joined DoonPlex that I just finished updating to 1.21. So I was playing on that for a bit, and then the DoonPlex update, and I keep mixing up which things are on which server. Like, multiplayer sleep is not on the server, so I can't actually make the nighttime go away. Hang on, give me 1 second. Okay, sorry. You know, we got home from work. I need to go say hi, obviously. Hang on. He just changed the... It's only 10% of players have to be sleeping. I don't know if he's sleeping, but it's worth a shot. So I'm sorry about multi-chat. Something about the Twitch part got fucked up when I was trying to fix the YouTube part, and now it's posting everything 3 times. And I tried the only thing I could think of at the time to make it stop, and it didn't work, so we're just kind of leaving it for now. Okay. Let's go find Elena. I quite like where my base ended up. It's a shame I can't see the ships from my floating island, but being able to just glide into a cross without actually using a rocket, I don't think is ever going to get old. Ooh. I don't know what that is over there. Sorry, so I saw a building I wasn't familiar with and wanted to go check it out. Ooh, lumber mill looks like. See the little farming village over there? I think there's a quest over there too. But one thing at a time. The road connects over here. We're gonna take the road because even though it's Minecraft, I may or may not have done a lot of the roads, and so I want to put them to good use. Totally not ridiculous, biased reasons, but, you know, whatever. I'm gonna take my elytra off. Thinking about it. I'm gonna eat a fish because I'm running too fast. So the road goes all the way to Bridgeway that way. And then Oak Cross over there. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. Floating in the fog. And Celestial Archives. I didn't do a command. What are we talking about? I wonder if it's publicly replying to something Ghostly's trying to do in the background. There's Celestial Archives. Hang on. Celestial Archives has its own music. But don't know what setting, since it's a custom thing, I don't know what setting we did actually turn it up. Ah, okay. Is it too loud? Because I can barely hear it and it's not showing up very high on my mixer. Okay. I wanted it to be audible on stream. You said too loud, so I wanted to make sure it wasn't, my mixer wasn't lying to me. One red mushroom to welcome us to. crazy awesome place. So check this shit out. I don't know who's responsible for the design of this building, but it is pretty friggin' epic. Honestly, Celestial Archives is kind of a perfect name for it, really. I mean, dude. The 10 plus year, 15 plus year Minecrafter in me looks at that roof and goes, holy hell, I could never. You guys better view here. I feel like this place really earns having its own theme music, right? Oh my gosh. I was about to say we might have to wander around for a while before we found her, but I literally just found her. You guys know if I risk exploring the building, I'm gonna lose her again. We might as well talk to her while we're here. Hello? Instead, okay, we're on the... I keep forgetting about my map because I'm not used to using it on this server. West section. Good enough. Go explore well. Ghostly's figuring out why she's giving me the silent treatment. Like, can you imagine coming to this place, study? Like, there's so many, like, little nooks and tucked away benches and things. It would be so easy to, like, just lose yourself in here for, like, a couple hours. And not even have anybody, like, find you, let alone bother you. Case in point, what on it? That's just cool. Like little reading places. whole grand staircase. Honestly, I played creative Minecraft for years before I ever played, before I ever actually played survival. And I still can't imagine designing a place like this. I don't know. Now where... Ah, there's where the down is. Seafarer's son. Lena is not the only NPC hanging out here, I guess. Oh, Seafarer Sam. My bad. Hello, Seafarer Sam. Just hanging out, don't want to be bothered, I guess. Fair enough. Doesn't seem like the type of place that one goes to socialize anyway, so... Really very smart that I looked at my map, because otherwise I really would have been Ah, here we go. Ah, apparently Seafarer Sam gets more talkative in future updates. Lena says, hello there, how can I help you? Lena, I've been sent by Aldrich to retrieve his stolen goods. He's quite distressed about it. Ah yes, Aldrich's goods. Sorry to say, but I don't have them anymore. Well, she's not trying to hide it, I guess. What do you mean? Where are they? I took the goods and ran away. I stumbled upon a group of raiders. They ambushed me and took everything I had, including Aldrich's wares. Took the goods and ran away. Okay. No, you don't want to chime in about, like, you know, why the hell you did that to a friend, but okay, fair enough. We are on a mission here. Raiders? Do you know where they took the goods? Mention they have a camp deep in the forest, not far from here. You can defeat them and retrieve the goods. I'll make it worth your while. Now that's a good question. Why should I trust you? You stole from Aldrich in the first place. I know, and I regret it deeply, but those raiders are dangerous, and I'm afraid to face them alone. Please help me make things right. I really want to know what these goods are. Fine, I'll deal with the raiders and retrieve the goods. This better not be another trick. Thank you, brave adventurer. I promise I'll make amends for my mistakes. Please return to me after killing 15 raiders, connecting another wart from each one. Okay. Can do that. I hope. Maybe I'll go put my elytra back in my ender chest first, though. Seems like probably a good idea. That's the other thing I should have brought with me was that other ender chest. Dang it. My 9 precious rockets. Bring that. Maybe a shield just in case. I don't remember. Actually. Since I'm bringing the ender chest with me, I can teleport home, but I can't teleport back. We'll put the wings on just to get back to Oak Cross. Actually, I because I've been playing on the other server, I keep forgetting I can just warp to Oak Cross. But not gonna lie, that view is fun every time. Might be the gentlest landing I've ever done with an elytra. Oops. Right. Not a placeable block here. Actually. Oh yes, there's also wildlife. Oh. That was a frog. I thought it was a squirrel. Well, that might throw a wrench in my protect the elytra at all costs plans, honestly. But that's okay. Woods near Celestial Archives. I intentionally made this road sprintable. I don't know why I'm not using it. So, Ghostly, I don't know if you're still hanging out, but I don't know why it keeps telling me I don't have permission to perform this command. I'm not trying to do anything. It's like a few feet down the path to Celestial Archives. It said it, but it was saying it other times too, I think. Because it kept popping up. I don't know. what that's about. Or did I left click instead of right clicking? That could be. I honestly don't remember. It's entirely possible though. Yeah, so pro tip for anyone. It's right click to talk to the NPCs, left click to select the dialogue option. It is entirely possible that I mixed that up, to be fair. Wow. I didn't even know there was a whole, like, bonfire over here. This place is so cool. Still discovering these things. Maybe we go straight through and look around behind the building. I hope it's outside of the Celestial Archives walls, not inside, because as epic as this, like, forest grove around it is, it's some pretty dense terrain for fighting raiders. We venture into the forest in search of Aldrich's goods. I think I halfway tried to turn that into a song. Still not doing anything but walking, game. I don't know what the permissions thing is. Whoa. She said not far, so I'm gonna kind of do like a loose loop around the Celestial Archives. Watch out for large holes in the ground and gigantic waterfalls. Oops. Wrong button. I was about to hit him and he died right in front of me before I even do anything about it. Over here? Didn't go quite that far. Also, in case you guys thought I was playing with any sort of quest advantage from being on staff, now you know I'm very much not. I was not part of the team working on the quest at all, so I am mostly figuring it out as I go. Oh, daily quest, keep on swimming. Cool, go me. Also, can I get out of the water, please? Thank you. I should have brought a bed with me. I'm out of practice at Minecraft survival stuff. Well, if worst comes to worst, you teleport home in an emergency, and then check out the other side of the Celestial Archives later. Hey, you! No, it's not Star Wars. It's also not Monday. A whole different stream for a whole different purpose. And I am getting nervous by not being able to see anything. No, I didn't finish the game. This is it's not really new, but it's sort of new re-release survival multiplayer server that I'm actually on the staff of. They just released their update. They've got I'm so out of practice I didn't even lift my shield, but that's okay. We lived. I did, however, lose my train of thought completely. Ooh. Don't remember if I have Aqua Affinity or Respiration on this helmet, though. I think I actually do. Shit. My dumbass just went through my sword. There we go. Yeah. I'm not very practiced with the shield, in general. But also I'm out of practice in Minecraft. I've been playing too much of everything else. Anyway, it's got like quests and custom mounts and NPCs and stuff. So I wanted to show it off to you guys since it literally just launched today. You can do exclamation mark DoonPlex in the chat for like a better summary than I'm giving at the moment, and you can do !server for the server address, and you too can join in the fun, because it is indeed a public server. Right now I'm kind of just trying to keep moving so I don't die. I was originally... Hey, I completed daily quest. I was original. Oh, what is this now? Now that could be a raider camp, maybe. I don't know if I'm looking for a camp or if they're kind of just strewn around. That is either. But she said not far and woods outside of Celestial Archives, so that's kind of where we started off. I think that might actually just be a regular village. Yeah. Actually, that's even better. Just build with dirt blocks, mostly like to terraform. And hope to make equipment. Now I'm learning to make farms. Nice! You would add a Star Wars mod to her server. That would be awesome. Star Wars is one thing I have never played in Minecraft, I will say. Also, because the server moved. You dropped gunpowder? Tell me you dropped gunpowder. No. Yeah. That would have been useful. Because the server moved from one hosting to another, it, lots of leather in this village. Actually, Ghostly's still on, which means I'm not going to be able to make the night go away by sleeping anyway. So maybe I'll just hang out in here for a couple of minutes. No, not my village, not my house. I just happened to stumble across it, and it was faster. It was a faster, safe place to hide than going home would have been. Because I can use the /home command to teleport home, but I can't teleport back to where I was. So I would have had to come all the way back out here on foot again. Because I currently don't have enough gunpowder for rockets. Actually, everyone, pain, going deep caves looking for diamonds. I'm spamming the crap out of the multi-chat. Sorry, guys. Hopefully I'll get that fixed for next time. I think it was just a one-off because YouTube was having issues and I was trying to fix it. And I think every time I tried to fix it, it duplicated the Twitch stream. So Twitch messages are showing up in multi-chat 3 times. But there's the general info for you. Whereas I found easier to deal with them, like load them into a tunnel with a window so you can kill them in a row. Yes, definitely. Even Endermen aren't that bad if you're prepared. If you're not prepared, it can be very panic-inducing. But if you're prepared to be pissing off Endermen and you have, like, a sufficiently large platform right above your head, they can reach you. So, thank you for that. Gotta save the villager, after all. Hey, we did it. Also, turn off hitboxes now. Yeah, it's a public server, so anybody can join. Right now it's just me and Ghostly online, but that's why I've got the commands and stuff, so that, because literally anybody can join if you want to. And yeah, it's very much like Minecraft with RPG elements, which, you know, is kind of like all of my go-to gaming in one place, sort of, because that's basically all I play is RPGs and Minecraft. Now, where was I going? Right, I was looking for these raiders. I think this is just my map being confused, honestly. That's Bridgeberry, that's Oakcross. That's my base. We're just so spread out. And because it's on a floating island, it makes it the highest vertical level, which means that it shows up on the map really well. You can even see the lily pads in my pond. I was initially looking to see if this was a raider farm. Maybe raider farm? Raider camp? Like I said, I don't actually know if they're in a camp. She just said in the forest nearby, not far from here, so not exactly very precise directions to go off of. Oh, you play on tablet, gotcha. Gotta do some packing, I'm moving. Good luck with your move, thanks for stopping by. Good to see ya. Ah, now this actually does look like it could be something. Don't know if it's something we're looking for. Oh, goodness. I think we found the place we're looking for. I like where I am right here, because it seems like they aggro on me very slowly. Like one at a time, which is much preferable, honestly. I think they forgot how to climb blocks. That one didn't. Oh great, voluntary exile. Does that mean I'm now... Fortunately for me, they aren't very good at using their shields either, it would seem. And thank goodness I have punch on my bow. Shit! I wonder if I can outrun them. I wonder if it'll let me outrun them. That was so many, holy fuck. Run, run, run away fast. I would have stayed for the XP if there weren't so many of them. But yikes. We're just gonna circle good and wide around there. Back up to Celestial Archives. Whew. I really hope these goods of Aldrich's are worth all this trouble Elena has put us both through. Ah, that was a gap. I very luckily did not fall in it. I should probably pay more attention to where I'm running. Elena, I returned victorious. sword and shield in hand. Those 15 netherwarts that very nearly got me swarmed by a bajillion friggin' raiders. Oh, where are you? Ah. Eat a fish real quick. You did it. Thank you so much. I didn't do it for you. I did it for Aldrich. Understand. Now go return to Aldrich and tell him I'm sorry. I never meant for this to become difficult. I don't know what you meant for it to be. I'm still very much confused about that. But mission accomplished regardless, I suppose. They're coming! They're sprinting! Sprinting fast! That was weird looking. Running, netherwort in hand. My cape kind of looks like a tail at that angle, actually. Note to self, remember how to play survival Minecraft and carry a bed next time. Like I said, not that it really would have mattered that much since I couldn't sleep the night away anyway. Like if 10% of the people... Wait a second. Maybe I could have, actually. I'm sure it's not in the chat history anymore. I think he set it to 10%. So actually, it might have worked, now that I'm thinking about it. I was failing to math before. Or is that way? I'm gonna need to come back and talk to you, sir. Stable master. He's a new one too, I think. Some of the shopkeepers were here before, but basically all of the like dialogue options and stuff are new, as are all of the quests. By the gods, you've done it! Return my precious valuables. Here, take this reward. May your beard grow as long and powerful as mine someday. Okay. Thank you. Also, ooh. Okay, we've got a fruit basket. Good food. Dungeon tier food, I dare say. Celestial Tome, Luck of the Sea. From the angels themselves. Epic level. Ooh. Tide Color's Fury. That is a badass name for a sword. I know I've said that a couple times tonight, but it's true. Sharpness 3, Unbreaking 3, Mending. Attack 10. Attack speed 2. Crit chance 9%. Undead damage plus 5%. Block power plus 15%. 10 water damage. Shift right-click shockwave. I don't know what knock-up is. Supposed to be knocked back? Shift left click is Sky Smash. Damn. Interesting. Sky Smash has a longer cooldown. Does less damage and less of whatever knockup is. I assume it's supposed to be knockback. Empty blue gem socket. I could put a gem in there. That's cool. Connection to the sea and invokes a sense of power and authority. It's a name like Tide Color's Fury, I bet it does. Do I dare try it in the middle of town? No, I have to. Shockwave is right click, shift. Okay. Whoa. Ah, right. I like that it tells me how long the cooldown is. Now I look like a proper hero. I even have the handguard thing on there. Oh, and what's on the boots? Travel boots. Movement speed plus 0.5. Okay. Nifty. Aldrich, I'm glad I helped you get your wares back. I very much like my new sword. Oh, it was the stable master we were going to go talk to, right? This is a pretty cool one, too. Is there anybody in here? No, although... kind of looks like... Oh, I guess I'm very curious. Could have just gotten pasted in weird, I suppose. Oh dear. Oh no, the gate's closed. Oh well. Handily enough. There's another entrance around here somewhere. Ooh, hot air balloon. I like the canal vibes. I can get in that building. Oh, there's an entrance. I just noticed there was a bridge across. Oh, it just take the long way around, I suppose. Get a good look at the outside of the wall. The least effective possible way to get back to the stable master, but you know. Since when has my pathing in games ever been the most efficient anyway? There we go. Is that a horse? I wonder if that's the stable master's quest, is to get his friggin' horse back. I don't remember where to find the stable. Boss rooms. Oops. I'm going the wrong way though, it's over. Wait. Thought it was. I am so tripping. Oh. Not inside the walls, it's outside the walls. Isn't it? Yep. In case anybody ever wondered if I'm any better with direction in Minecraft than I am in RPGs, the answer is no. As a matter of fact, I am not. Okay, so there you go. The chillest creature in all the biomes. Also, I guess getting the horse was not his quest. Hello. You know what I am gonna do? Ah, he de-opt me. That's what. Okay. Of course, there are going to be a few bugs. Work out. I wonder if when he de-opt me, he accidentally gave me, like, negative permissions or something. Okay. Don't know what the power leaderboard is based on, but I find it funny that the owner of the server is not in the top 3. What's this then? Hello, old Sally. Salty, my bad. He doesn't have anything to say, I guess. Oh, I just realized it's a horse statue. It's actually a really cool horse statue, honestly. I'm not lost. I don't know what you're talking about. Definitely didn't get turned around. Oh, hello, King. Somebody. I don't want to go up. Sorry, Fox. Hear you. Just once again looking for the exit. Hey, found it. I forgot I had this song on my Pretzel Rocks liked list, and for a second I thought I was getting a raid because that's my raid notification. think I came in someone's back door. This is the tavern, but I didn't mean to come in the basement door. Of course, now I can't find the door again. Why am I so dumb at this? Ah, there it is. I swear, I really do have a pretty freaking good sense of direction in real life. You just would never know it the second you stick me in any kind of game whatsoever. What's up? That one is going to have to be reset because I was helping test that one. So it's identifying quest progress where there shouldn't be any. I feel inclined to see... if I can pass the night. Ah, I can. Okay, so he did set it to 10%. That's good. Oh! Halloween has started. Be extra careful tonight. Yikes. That's cool, though. I did not know that was a thing. I have forgotten how to Minecraft. Redstone? I think it's redstone. I stand right in the middle. Well, I do seem to be rather less on the very edge of stuff on this server. That's cool. I had to fill in that last corner. Paper or is it another map? Oh, it is paper. Oh, good. Oh, I am right. Well... I need to not be carrying both of my good swords with me. That seems like a terrible idea. I'm gonna run over here, see how far I can get my map. Filled in. Ah. Probably make myself some kind of path there that would bring in a circle so I don't have to go around the buildings every time, but it's not like I do this a whole lot, so hadn't really bothered.
Come on, way to the city, a kingdom to behold, where the bluest skies they float on by the streets all paved in gold, where under the smiles fair and pretty, our teeth so
See how few rockets I can do this with.
into the bones
For a second I had a moment of whoa. Dude. Are you fucking kidding me? There's a woodland mansion right here?
you built up your heaven on the back of hill. Divine is the daughter, the dream that
Nope, I'm gonna need one more.
you built up your heaven on the back of
And I better not fuck it up. That was one more rocket than I hoped to have to use, but I got distracted by the woodland mansion because what the fuck? Well, that's an interesting location. That's a little bit crazy. That right in my backyard.
breaking all beds, all breaking down stones, raising all the buildings, breaking down bones.
Oh, I am still on three areas. You know what we're gonna do? That'll do.
Baptized in the water, you prayed in the well, you built up your heaven on the back of hill. Divine is the daughter, the dream that you stay
Oh, I was gonna say, did I craft that item frame already? Because I swear it was right there.
the hybrid face of time and space and all that's in between.
Can't actually really see the woodland mansion. I'm wondering why. I guess it's just past the frame there. Wonder if I had any sticks in my inventory. Oh, I did. Don't suppose I... Oh, I do actually have glow ink sacks. Cool. I could do like, since I'm not on the corner of like 4 maps now, I could do it in terms of like scaling. Like I could do a zoomed out one here, a middle one here, and then a close up there, since it only takes 2 maps to cover the island. Could be a thing. 1 second. I wonder if I should have done the full zoom out first. But this is the level that matches. Ooh, you can see the ships that go across there. That's kind of fun. I need one more, I think, to get home. Actually, no, I don't. What am I thinking? There we go. I think both of those were glow item frames. You actually can tell the difference, so I'm going to add a glow ink sac to this one since I've got plenty of them. They must match after all. My logs were over here somewhere, maybe? Ooh! Okay, there's a shulker box if I need one. Gotta figure out what to do with 22 other stacks of stone, but an old world map. It's probably bugged because it's a different server now. I had to guess, which I do because I don't actually know. I neglected to notice or remember that it is probably going to take 4 zoomed out. Also, get this one lined up with the bottom of the other one. Yeah. Okay. Unfortunately, I am going to have to call it there for tonight. I know it's a shorter stream than usual, but also Thanksgiving is tomorrow, and I still have cooking to do and stuff in the morning. So, thank you guys for hanging out with me, though. I appreciate you stopping by. I'm going to drop DoonPlex info back in the chat. That has the server IP in it, so I will not redo that one. I will also drop my Discord in the chat in case there's anybody new hanging out who's not on there and would like to be. One second. Bug testing. Okay. So menu is now fixed. Yay. Yeah, I'm gonna call it there for tonight, but feel free to jump on the server and check it out for yourself, because it's awesome. I will see you guys on Monday. I feel like there's something I'm forgetting, but I don't know what it is. I'm not used to streaming on Wednesday, so I don't know what to do with myself. But for those of you in the US, I hope you have a very happy Thanksgiving. For everyone else, I hope you have a good Thursday. Catch you guys later. Till then.